Brown folks in the audience, good to have you. All right, that's right, folks. You mess with us, we'll breed. I swear to God. It's good to have my people out here. That's right. So, Caucasian folks, wherever you are, don't feel threatened. We're just in the theater right now. It's okay. And afterwards, we'll be opening up a roti stand in front of the hall. So, well, good evening, folks. Good to be here. Thanks for coming out, huh? It's good to have all these folks here. White folks, woo! Huh? Woo! I'll tell you about myself. My name is Russell Peters. I'm East Indian. Thank you. So if you play with us people, I swear to God, we'll buy this TV station and we'll run nothing but Indian movies for 24 hours. And don't play like you get upset, because I know more white folks watch the Indian programs than Indian folks do. Come on. You know, every Saturday and Sunday mornings, huh? And they're always showing you the same scene from an Indian movie, you know? The girl running away from a guy. Huh? He's chasing her through some field. She's singing to him. She finds a tree in the middle of nowhere, huh? She starts singing around. People think all kinds of weird stuff about Indian people, man. They think they know stuff about us from watching those Indian movies. Oh, you know lots now. You know that if we get shot in one city, it'll take us 8 hours to walk to the other one to die. We'll get shot in like Bombay or something, you know, up here. And we'll walk to Calcutta, dying through the whole movie. But we don't just, walk there. We're dying the whole way. We managed to squeeze in a song too. And I can't really understand Indian movies all the way. Like, I have a bit of a language barrier. I know little bits of words, and I know enough to get me in trouble. I don't know enough to watch a movie. But I do watch Indian movies every now and then. You know why? Just to get that, to try and figure out what they're saying. And you've done it too. We all watch foreign films and try and, maybe I can figure out what they're saying. You always wait for that one English word though, Uncle, haram se liya, bastard. Everyone's an uncle or an auntie in our community. There's no such thing as Mr. or Mrs. That's rude. What's your name, man? Sorry? Bert. And is that Ernie with you? Is that, What's your last name, Bert? Gibson. So, you have kids? And do your kids' friends call you Mrs. Gibson? Yeah, it's after 6. Go ahead. I hate you people with cellular phones, man. I have a cellular phone, but you can always tell the guys that have the cellular phones, because they'll never turn it on until after 6 when it's free, Yeah, here's my cell number. Call me in an hour. Women have cell phones. They talk business, man. Guys talk pure doo-doo on the phone, don't they? You hear a woman on the phone? Yes, and I'd like shares in that. Right. Mm-hmm. Yes, and have your people call my people, all right? Okay, thank you. Boop. You hear guys. They try to make it look cool, too, Yeah, talk to me. Yeah, what's up, man? Oh, yeah, I'll be there. Oh, really? Really? Lap dancing? Huh? All right, see you there. Boop. Business, baby, business. Make a lot of fun of everybody, man. Not a big deal, is it? We all got to learn to laugh at ourselves as it is. Ugly people, you need to learn to laugh at yourselves. You ever say that, ugly people? Nobody wants to admit they're ugly. We all know who we are, Not like an ugly person's going to get offended and go, hey, I'm ugly and I'm pissed off. You are ugly and you have a right to be pissed off. White folks, can I tell you something? I'm going to let you in on a secret because I like you guys. All right? East Indian people, you know that accent you think we have? It's fake. We never even knew about that accent until we came to North America. We just heard people coming up to us going, it's pretty easy to do. Matter of fact, I think I like it. So we kind of ham up the accent now when you come into our stores or something. Just to make you feel good for a minute, We fake it. You walk in, we really ham it up too. Hello, sir, how you are? Oh, that. Very nice. $5.95. Okay. Okay, my friend. Seeing you. Bye-bye. You guys walk out of the store. We walk to the back of the store. What a loser. Jeez. $5.95 for a pack of gum. I seen the funniest thing today, man. I seen a white guy driving a cab. Who the hell does he think he is, He comes here, he steals our jobs, you know. I love when I hear racist people say that. I don't like them immigrants. They come here and they steal our jobs. Sorry, sir, did you want to open a dollar store? Did you? Nothing for a buck, eh? I'm of unique people. We are unique. No matter what kind of accent an Indian person has, we could have like the deepest, most southern accent in the world. But the minute we say something Indian, we sound like we just came off a boat. Don't we, huh? We could just be like, yeah, so I just came back from Wichita. Then I was going to go over to Pakistan. I got into an argument with a Pakistani kid one day. But I said, he was in the audience. I went, hey, a brown guy, are you Indian? No, I'm from Pakistan. Do you think they know the difference? Yeah. I'm from Pakistan. Don't insult me. Don't. Well, now you know how I felt when I was being called Packy all my little life. Huh? Don't insult me. We were once one country anyway, you know. Now Pakistan's just like the Quebec of Asia, you know. We want to separate. Damn it, we will. That's one definite death threat I can predict now. You made fun of us. You bloody basket. My dad's a joke. Some guy cut off my dad. My dad hasn't got swearing down pat yet. You know, it's a very North American thing, the swearing thing. Some guy cut off my dad. You can't drive! My dad, neither can you! It's funny how different fingers mean different things, huh? This means A-OK. This means up yours, you know? My dad screws it up one day, you know? Yeah! It's A-OK up yours! What do you think is good up there? I make fun of a lot of people. I try and make fun of everybody, you know, evenly. Not make fun of, you know, just have fun. We got a brother in the house, good to hang. Woo! It's a big brother, too. I ain't gonna mess with you, you know. Indian people are supposed to be scared of black people. That's what my parents have told me, you know. Be careful, these blacks. They'll kill you. And I'm like trying to argue with my parents. Mom, I don't ever recall black people coming into India trying to take it from us, huh? Black people and brown people, we're pretty much in the same boat, aren't we? Huh? Actually, that boat should be here in about a week. No, I got dumb neighbors. Anybody here have dumb next door neighbors? You know the kind of stupid neighbor, the kind of guy that says the same dumb thing to you every time he sees you, but he thinks he's being real clever? Huh? You know the kind of guy? But it's annoying, too, you know, because like I'm outside shoveling the driveway a couple of weeks ago. Unless this is being seen in the summer. In the wintertime, I was shoveling the driveway. So the neighbor walks out, he looks at me. Hey, so when you're done that, you gonna come over and do mine? He always says that to me, no matter what I'm doing, you know? I'm outside in the summertime, mowing the lawn. Hey, when you're done that, you gonna come over and do mine? What the hell? Got me in his house the other day, I was in bed with his wife. So when you're done that, you're gonna, hey! Used to make a lot of fun. Make a lot of fun of my people. Not of my people, I just say the same stuff we're all thinking anyway. Indian people used to get mad at me. Don't stop making fun of us. Okay, I won't. No, I mean, don't do it. Stop. I'm not making fun of us. I'm bringing us out here. I'm making people look at our stereotypes and go, oh, I guess they are pretty silly. People had that stereotype about Indian people before. I'm trying to tear that one down. You know that one? Oh, they all smell. It's that food they eat. They eat that spicy food, and when they sweat, it comes out of their pores. It's like Jesus, is that curry running down my arms? What is that? This goat curry coming right out of my... It's spicy. It's good to be back home. I just came back from England, man. How many people gone to England? Anybody, yeah? Yep. Boring in England, man. I'm sorry. I'm not too fond of England, man. There's nothing to do there. The women are extremely stuck up in England. I'm not trying to generalize. Mostly in London, I'll say. In London, they're pretty stuck up because you can't even talk to the women in London. I don't know what their problem is. I don't know what the guys have done to the women in London, but they've messed it up for tourists. Let me tell you that. You can't say anything to a woman in London. I just walked up to this one girl in London. I was like, "Hi." "Look, all right. I'm sick of guys like you trying to chat me up all day. I got a man. You don't believe me? I'll bring my hair right now. I'll kick you in your face." "Please smoke, lady. Relax. I just want a Big Mac and large fries." I'm not trying to diss England or anything, but it's boring. Realistically, I mean, folks, if you're going to England, don't go. There's nothing. You know how bored I got? I got so bored I tried to commit crime over there. I did. You know what I tried to do? I tried to carjack somebody. I did. I waited at a red light for a nice car to pull up. As soon as it did, I opened the door, I jumped in. They drive on the wrong friggin' side of the road over there. You know how stupid I look sitting beside this guy? "So, where are you going? Can I get a ride up the road?" See, if anybody here has gone to England, you'll know that there's a huge Indian population over there. And that's from when the British were over in India, and then they left. Then the Indian people went, "No, we're coming with you. You can't just come here and leave. Take our bloody recipes. Macaroni and tandoori cheese." So I'm East Indian. My name is Russell Peters. That's my real name. It is. It's like my slave name or something, I guess. Indian people give me the hardest time about my name, though, man. No matter how many times I tell them, it's my real name. Indian people walk up to me on the streets, are like, "Buddy, what's your name?" "It's Russell Peters." No. Get out of my shop. "Come on, man, you're Indian, I'm Indian. What's your real name?" What do you want me to say, Hapu or something? Don't get me wrong, because I love Indian names. But I'm just kind of grateful that my parents never gave me an Indian name, because I look really ridiculous. Bhupinder Peters, it was just... Your name's got to have some sort of flow to it, Like a Chinese guy named Mario Wong or something, We got Oriental brother in the house. Good to have you. Woo! Because you're Asian and I'm Asian, huh? Woo! Are you Chinese, man? What are you? Korean? Japanese? So you are. Get it? So you get that, huh? Woo! I'm saying that might be your last name. Woo! It's a joke, sir. A lot of racism, in this world. And you know what kind of racism bothers me the most? And I know you're not Chinese, sir, but the generalization with Oriental people that people make, I've said it, you said it, we've also, "Oh, Chinese people, they can't drive." Now that bugs the hell out of me. You know why? Because I've lived in Toronto all my life. And we have a huge Chinese population. And I'll tell you something, in all my years, I've never ever seen a Chinese guy in a car accident. I always see them driving away from it. What the hell is all the honking about? White people can't drive. Not all stereotypes have to be bad, though, do they? There's positive stereotypes. They're still racist, but they're positive, They don't have to be negative stereotypes. Like the stereotype about black guys. I'm sure you know what the stereotype is about black guys. So... Black guys are... I'm pretty sure if you say that to a black guy, he's not going to get offended. "What did you say? I got a big what?" "Yeah, I guess I do." "Thank you, man. Appreciate that." Jewish people, I'm pretty sure Jewish people don't get upset. "Did you hear what he said? He said I'm going to have enough money for retirement, that bastard." I mean, not such a bad thing to say, is it? I think we should, there's all kinds of, Japanese are smart. That's a stereotype, huh? Gays are good with fashion. I'm not gay, but I dress well. French people are good lovers, We should just make up a whole bunch of positive stereotypes. That'd be good, Irish people have good breath. I don't know, we could just make up stuff. East Indians are really good at board games. We should just pass this stuff around, I think, A lot of native people in Canada. Well, they were here before us, obviously, but are you native, ma'am? Are you? No? Any native people here by chance tonight? Yeah. Woo! You know you're not Indian, right? You're native. Because I'm Indian. We ain't sharing the title, I'll tell you that. Nah, see, native people to me are native people. You wouldn't have been called Indians if Christopher Columbus wasn't lost. When he found North America, he was looking for India. He thought he found India. Oh, look, Indians. Oh, those are North Americans, you idiot. That's why Indians are so mad at North Americans, you know? Because we were waiting on the shores of India, waiting for Christopher Columbus. Where the hell is Chris? That bastard is late. There's Indian people in the Caribbean. Trinidad, Guyana, all those places. Those are Indian people that got on the wrong damn boat. That's what happened to them. They got tricked. They just got on a boat. I thought we were going on a cruise. What the hell are all these black people doing here? What's a plantain? Any smokers in the audience? Smokers? Yeah? Okay. Don't clap too hard, you'll run out of breath. I don't smoke. I smoke cigars every now and then. Any guys who smoke cigars? You know? It's mainly a guy thing. You know, I know a lot of women are smoking cigars nowadays, but guys, like, you know, you like cigars? They're nice, you know, after a nice meal or something. Nothing like sticking a big fat Cuban in your mouth. Huh? Sometimes I even have a cigar, you know. Why do they barter? I made mistake. I feel like my uncle now, man. My uncle speaks English well, perfectly. But he does happen to screw up a couple of words when he's getting them out in English. You know, he just moved here from India, so he's got a little bit of an accent. And, you know, he maybe distorts a couple of words every now and then, you know. He had a weed problem on his lawn in the summertime. I said, yo, uncle, man, what's up with your lawn? What's going on? He goes, oh, I don't know. These bloody dandelions are growing everywhere. Oh, you bought a new car? What did you get? I bought the old Smobbly. That's an Oldsmobile. You go in his house, you know, you just gone for tea or something, you sit down, are you comfortable? No, I've come for tea, thank you, though. North American folks, can I talk to you for a minute? Well, I guess I am already, but you know, can I, white folks, can I call you white folks? You know, if you are, it's not a big deal, you know. It's not politically incorrect to be white, you know, or pigmentally challenged, whatever you want to call it, you know, whatever, it makes you feel good, you know. I want to talk to you about something, okay, because I think you need to know this, all right? You have a holiday in North America that scares the hell out of immigrant families, okay? All right? Halloween, all right? You guys want to relax with this Halloween crap every now and then, huh? Because I'll tell you something. I don't get it. And you know why else? You know what my big problem with Halloween is? A lot of white folks tend to dress up as a lot of kind of racist kind of things. You know, I'm really sensitive to racism. Not anyone else's, just my own. You know, but I'm sensitive nonetheless. And I'll tell you, I'll give you an example how sensitive. I'm a little overly sensitive, I'll admit. You know, it's my fault. I sometimes fly off the handle a little too quick, you know, I'm sorry. You know. I'll give you an example. I asked a white guy for the time yesterday. I said, hey, buddy, you got the time? He said, sure, it's 4:30. On the dot. Oh, on the dot. On the dot. You want to go on the dot? Huh? You want some? I'm a little touchy, you know, and I'll admit, you know. And I'll tell you something. My father doesn't understand Halloween at all. Because my dad's from India. My dad's not used to giving out food for free. Kids are knocking on our door at Halloween. Trick or treat. My dad's pouring rice into their bag. Take it home and boil it. There's more than you think. Don't you hate this, guys? You go to a club or something, you order a drink, they stick a straw in it. You try and act all cool, walk up to ladies at the bar. So this is what I do. I'm a comedian. I go around, I comede. Not such a bad job. Not a very romantic job, though, you know. Not something that women are attracted to, you know. It's not like a musician or something. Women love musicians. Women don't go for comics. I see it happen all the time, too, you know. Women run up to musicians after their shows, you know, and you're blatant about it, too. Screw me, you know. You know what comedians get? Screw you. Women don't associate romance with a comedian. You know why? Because they think we're going to be jokers all the time, you know. Like halfway through dinner, we're going to pull a rubber chicken out of our ass or something. Ah! Then they think it's all right to heckle during sex, you know, because you're a comedian. They start yelling out stupid stuff halfway through sex, you know. You suck! You know. You call that a penis? You know. Get off! Me. I get to travel a lot, do a lot of flying. A lot of people are scared of flying. Flying doesn't bother me at all. Not a big deal. Just all the stupid stuff that goes along with flying, you know, like those announcements right before. This is a pre-boarding announcement. Would people with small children please board the plane first? Well, that makes a lot of sense, huh? Small children, as opposed to those huge children that get in the way, you know. We need a trolley for this 600-pound infant. Then you get on the plane and they make that announcement telling you the captain's name. Like you're going to recognize him or something, you know. You want to really freak somebody out, somebody who's sitting beside you who's flown for the first time, they're really nervous, you know. Good afternoon, and thank you for flying with us. Our pilot's name is Clayton Erickson. You look at the person beside you, go, shit, not him! You ever ask for a pillow on a plane? That's ridiculous, man. You ask for a pillow, they bring you something that looks like a giant maxi pad. What's that for? In case you have a wet dream or something, you know? My mom used to make me take Gravol before we'd fly. Because, you know, Gravol prevents nausea. Oh, yeah. Gravol prevents... What if you OD on Gravol, you know? How do they induce vomiting? Here, try some airplane food. This'll help. You know. I took Procrastination 101 in college. Teacher would walk in every day and say, yeah, we'll do something tomorrow. Ordered Chinese food delivery the other night. The food came, and right on the outside of the bag it said, takeout food. Like I was going to jump in the friggin' bag and eat it in there. How many people here are dating? Anybody married, dating, in a relationship? Liars. You know the Indian girls aren't going to clap. What if my uncle sees this? That would be very bad. Relationships suck, man. They do. Because you know what? It's not so much the relationship that sucks. It's when you're ready to get out of the relationship that sucks. Because guys don't know how to break up with women. We don't. Women have it down to a science. They just make that one phone call, and they have those keywords, you know? They don't even say they're going to break up with you. They just give you like a hint, you know? Listen, we've got to talk. Oh, shit. Guys don't know how to break up with women. Have the slightest clue, man. We don't. Yeah, I know I don't. I stayed with a girl for 4 years. I knew after 3 months I didn't like her. I just didn't know how to get out of it, man. You know what we do when we want to break up with you ladies? We start to act like a bigger jerk than we were already acting like. We do. And women, you should be able to sense this, all right? If the guy starts putting his foot down at times where he shouldn't care, that's a hint. Because I used to do that. I used to do stuff. I didn't care where she was going, but I would just try and push her to the limits a little, you know? Because we try and make you get mad at us so you'll break up with us. So we don't have to do the dirty work, yeah? We start doing that stuff. Where are you going? Out with the girls. No, you're not. Why not? I don't know. Because I said so. Okay. Well, don't listen to me now. You know what I did, ladies? I don't blame you if you hate me. But I was trying to push her to the limit. She just wouldn't get the hint. I'll tell you what I did. I woke up one morning. I looked at her. I was like, yo, go make me some breakfast. I thought for sure. What do you want? 2 eggs. 1 boiled, 1 fried. I went downstairs, she did it. What do you do then, man? Oh, you screwed it up. You boiled the wrong egg. Ladies, I'm going to let you know a secret about men when we're first dating you, and we first come over to your house, you know, the first few times, and we're not too sure of anything yet. And say we had to use the washroom one of the first times we came over. You know what we do when we go in there? Like say we had to pee or something, you know? If we go in there to pee, we'll pee to the side of the toilet. Because we don't want to make any noise. Because we know you're listening. Women think the louder the boom, the bigger the pee-pee, huh? It's true, so we pee to the side of the toilet. You know what else it is? We don't want you to hear how many times we thought we were finished. Because you know you're listening. Went to Bell Phone Center the other day. How many people gone to you gone to the phone center? You find yourself in the store doing the same stupid thing everybody else is doing? Picking up the phones that aren't working? You dial your favorite number. Oh, this is good. They should have like a recording in those things. Put it down and look like an idiot. Oh. You ever get that crank call? Everybody gets this crank call. You know, the one where your phone will ring and be like, ring! What kind of stupid ring is that? Ring! Ring! You got a really feminine phone, huh? Ring! The phone will ring, you'll pick it up. They're not saying anything. You know, you pick it up, you're like, hello? 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 You figure if you change the tone of your hello, he might say something, huh? Hello? 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 You know the person's there, they're just not saying anything? They're not breathing heavy, they're just listening to you. Doesn't that call drive you nuts? I got the number of this guy, and I called him up on behalf of everybody here tonight. I called him up, I said, listen to me, buddy. Why do you keep phoning my house all the time and harassing me, huh? Calling my house and not saying anything? Hello? Hello? For the couples in the room, I'm going to give you a little tip. A little something you can do when you go home. A little freak action, huh? I'm not trying to be racy or nothing, you know. But for the couples in the room, maybe you've already done this. Maybe you're freaky as it is, huh? Maybe I'm naive, because I only just found out about this a couple of weeks ago, and I thought it was a great discovery when I found out. I'll share this with you. I read this in a woman's magazine, so it's got to be true. Oh, they wouldn't print any lies. It's not a men's magazine. Never read Penthouse Forum, huh? You know they're lying in that. Right. Okay, so I read this in a women's magazine, and this is something for the couples in the room to go home and try. Maybe you've already done this, not a big deal. And act surprised when I tell you, just in case, so I don't look like an idiot. It said, if you want to spice up your sex life with your partner, shower with them. Oh, huh? Thanks. Okay, maybe I'm the only retard who didn't know that, huh? Okay, but now let me tell you this for the guys, because I tried this, and let me tell you something. There's a warning for the guys, because the woman I was showering with got really, really mad at me when I started to pee. So guys, get out of the shower, get back in. Ladies, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but I got to tell you something. Ladies, don't be offended, but I got to tell you something. I love women's breasts. Thank you. Good night. No, thanks for backing me up, guys. I appreciate them, ladies. Small or large, don't feel bad as long as they're your own. I appreciate them. I wish I could have a pair. Not on me enough. I'm not a freak. Just like a nice pair that I could carry around with me, and every now and then just reach over and pop. It'd be nice, Kind of wish I could install them in my car where the airbags are, Just drive around, keep crashing into stuff all day. Drive around with the air conditioning on all day. Doing, Racism. You like that segue? Racism. Racism's a problem, man. You know what always bothered me about racism? Nobody was ever racist towards Smurfs. Did you know they're blue? Did you notice that? They're blue. They're short, they're fat, they're ugly. They've only got one woman. No wonder they're blue. Smurfette was a hoe. Any Italians here tonight? Huh? You notice only the women were clapping, huh? The guys didn't want to let go of themselves, huh? Typical Italian guy, huh? Any Italians here? Hey, honey, clap for me. Okay, I'll clap. Hey, whoa. Whoa. Hey. Well, let me tell you, Italian guys, you've done some fine work here. Let me tell you this. Any ladies have tattoos here, ladies? Huh? Do you? Any? Do you? Cute little girl there. You have a tattoo? Do you? What do you have? What? Am I speaking Punjabi? Can you understand me or something? He's just looking at me like... No, what do you have? Sorry? A flower where? On your hip? On your... where? On your bum? A flower on your bum? I hope it doesn't have thorns. Woo! Did it hurt when you got it done? I mean the tattoo. I don't want to pry. Because I want to get a tattoo, but it was kind of painful, man. I was thinking about getting like elephant ears right here. I figure chicks will really dig that. You know, come on, honey, meet Dumbo. Problem is I'd have like a friggin' aardvark or something. You know? Enough with the peanuts, give me ants. You know. Ever get directions in Toronto? They can end up sounding sexual. They can, because they name all the streets after people. I was getting directions on the phone. I thought the lady was having phone sex with me. I swear to God, she's like, well, you get off on the Gardner. You go down on Leslie. And you end up in John. That's right, John goes both ways. What? You ever hear somebody say, believe you me? The hell are they saying? What, are we turning into cavemen again or something? Believe you me. Come go to store. I had a problem. I had a problem with public washrooms before. I still do. Can't use public washrooms. I could pee in them. You know, that's not the problem. I just can't, you know. I can't poo. Public washroom. You know what the problem is? It's the toilet paper in there. It is, because they never have that normal size roll of toilet paper like you have at home. They got that friggin' Ferris wheel inside of the wall nowadays, huh? The Price is Right wheel. $100, yay! You know. What's worse than that is when they have the little white metal box on the wall. Have you seen those? Yeah, with the individual squares in them. Poo tickets, I call them. Because you can't wipe your butt properly those things either, no, can you? You gotta make like a catcher's mitt before you can actually get something going there. The acoustics suck in public washrooms too, don't they? Everything echoes in there, man. You don't want people to know what you're doing when you get behind that door. So you drop that sheet of toilet paper on the water, huh? They'll never hear it now. It'll break its fall. But that initial fart you let go echoes through the whole washroom, huh? You sit there giggling to yourself? Looking through the crack of your stall, the guy washing his hands? What the hell was that? What? How many people here grab their cordless phone and go to the washroom and call their friends at home, huh? Huh? Come on. You know, you've all done it. We all do it. We grab the phone. We go to the washroom. We call our friends. We got nothing else to do. You know, you're just sitting there. Might as well shoot the shit, you know? Yeah. When you're talking to them on the phone in the pub, at your house, you know? You never want them to know where you are. So you always try and cover up the mouthpiece so they can't hear it echoing. You're trying to be discreet. You know? Until right in mid-conversation, you realize you got to push. So, why don't we meet in the mall? Can I call you back? Yeah, I'll call you right back. I'm not trying to be gross or anything, you know. I'm going to give you like a sick or really nasty practical joke you're doing somebody if you want in a public washroom. You get a chocolate bar. Oh, don't jump ahead of me. You get a chocolate bar. You mash it up in your hand. And you stick your hand underneath the stall and go, excuse me, could you pass some toilet paper over here, please? You want to get real sick? You get like a Hershey's with nuts or something? Oh. I don't know. I think it was that corn I was eating, man. I'm not trying to be gross or anything, you know. What's the story on corn, man? You could eat corn in any form. You know what? You might not eat in corn directly even. You might have had something that was just made in corn oil. And when you go poo-poo, it finds its way back into a kernel. And you can't tell me you haven't noticed this. Because what's the first thing you do when you're done taking a crap? You get up and look at it. It's like, what the hell do you expect to find in there, man? Oh, look, my watch. People make fun of the way Indian people speak. And, I'll admit, we do sound kind of funny. The accent's a little corny, Not corny, it's just, sometimes we try too hard, No reason to laugh at us. Now, it's not the coolest accent in the world, It's not something I'd want to fake at a club, Not something you can impress ladies with, Hey, baby. You're wanting to dance? Thank you very much. Stay brown, peace.
Every generation's ass whoopings got less and less to where it's at now. I remember my generation made fun of the timeout generation. Remember the timeout generation? That was a very American thing. Time out. Go in the corner and time out. And we were like, oh, wow. And then we made fun of it. But that doesn't even exist anymore because apparently that was too fucking barbaric. Now it's like, what's wrong with your kid? I don't know. We need to talk to him. Every generation's ass whoopings got less and less. I remember my dad used to tell me how much better my ass whoopings were than the ones he got while he was whooping my ass. You're lucky this is all you're getting. You know your grandfather threw a leopard at me? What the fuck? Where'd he get a leopard from? It was India. They were everywhere. I was like, Dad, I've been to India 20 times. I never saw one leopard. That's because of your grandfather. Everything we don't like about these generations is my generation's fault. You guys are lucky in Europe. You guys still ride bicycles without helmets because they realize you guys aren't fucking idiots. In America, they make the kids wear helmets. And you wonder why this generation's fucked up? If I fall off my bike, I can hit my head now. Oh. I fell off my bike 35 times in my life. Not once did I go, my head. Oh my God, I'm falling. Put your fucking arm out. Oh, I stopped myself. Not in America. I don't want to hurt my texting hand. There. Like, here's why else young people bother me. Because you're so fucking into your devices, your iPods, your iPads, your fucking cell phones. Everything is just, you're not used to talking to humans anymore. You ever go to a restaurant and you get a server and it's a young person and they're fucking insane. Like, you're like, what is wrong with you? Because they don't know how to talk to people. And I'm one of those guys. If I'm the guy you're serving, you better pay attention because I'm gonna fuck with you. Hi, welcome. These are the specials today. Today we have, I go, wait, can I get, no, I have to restart. I have to restart. Yeah, can I get the eggs? And how do you like your eggs? I love them. No, I mean. Yeah, can I get the steak and how would you like that cooked? That would be great. Thank you so much. No, I mean. Like, they're fucking so stupid. Like, they don't understand people talking. Like, what do I have to do, a fucking TikTok dance? Yeah, can I get my steak? Fucking dumb shit. I feel alerted when I look at you. What's your name? Sorry? Firaz. Don't try and make it sound sexy, all right? Firaz. Is that your lovely wife with you? Yeah, you did way better than you should have, Firaz, let's be honest. Gotta say, man, the Jordanian women and pretty much all the Arab women I've seen are fucking beautiful. It's incredible. It's true. It's true. I'm not just pandering to you. I understand now why they want you covered up. Because even I'm like, damn, cover that bitch up. I can't do shit right now. It has nothing to do with anything else but men just needing to get things done. I was in Saudi Arabia before I came here. He screamed for it and then realized he'd probably get beheaded if he did that back home. So, it was not, I'd never been to Saudi Arabia before. I was always too scared. But I went. I had a really good time. They have some of the worst drivers I've ever seen in my life, though. In Saudi Arabia, literally the worst drivers I've ever seen. Maybe they should just let women start driving, because that could fix it for them. It's weird being in the Middle East and not seeing Indians and Filipinos building everything for you. See, I was in Kuwait and then Dubai and then, oh, never mind. What do you do, Firaz? What do you do for a living? You own a restaurant? Are you getting more Arab as we speak right now? Because he was like, Firaz, I own a restaurant. You turned into a robot on me. I am Firaz, I own a restaurant. What restaurant? Do we know it? Sandwich? That's what it's called? Oh, that's what you sell. It's a sandwich boutique? It's not a sandwich shop, guys. It's a boutique. We call it a boutique so we could charge you more for our shitty sandwiches. What's it called? The name of your sandwich boutique. Oh, it's called the Sandwich Boutique. Oh. Well, it took a lot of creativity to come up with that name. What's your wife's name? Wife? I want to open a restaurant. It's going to be a sandwich boutique. If only I could think of a name. Something that's catchy. I'm going to think about this for a little longer, I guess. Did you come up with the name? Genius. You know what I like about Mexican guys? They're never too proud to tell you their name. Like Mexican, they could be as American as fuck, but then when it comes to saying something Mexican, they get extra Mexican, you know? Hey, you guys want to go? You guys ever had those paetas? What's your name, gringo? What's your name, bro? Tino? Was that half your name? It's not like Santino or Donino. Are you Mexican? Okay, good. You like Mexican music? I gotta be honest with you, it irritates me. Now, when I say Mexican music, I mean all that fucking banda shit. I can't. It sounds like circus music to me whenever I hear it. Hey, we're having a fiesta! Hey, that's my song, fool! And then the fucking lyrics are atrocious. They're just killing people and slaughtering your head. Do you know what that song's about? He murdered his family. I really love the Mexican culture, but you guys really do OD a little bit on certain things. You know what I mean? Like, Like, you guys love, like, I like Mexican food, okay? But I don't love Mexican food. And it's nothing personal. It's just that you guys always approach me with the, hey, fool, you like spicy food, huh? You like spicy food, eh? Indians, you like the spicy food? You try Mexican food? I'm like, yeah, we did. And it's not there. It's, nah, fool, you gotta add some jalapenos. Jalapenos. Why do I have to add? It should have just been ready. Look, hey, fool, you like tacos? They always get excited. Tacos! You ever see a Mexican guy when they get there? You guys want to go eat some tacos? Hey, fool, come on. I know there's a taco truck. We're going to go. The tacos. Hey, Stitch, you like tacos? Stitch, tacos! And then after they have paletas, ahorita, patetas. I don't know what's going on, but I'm like, oh, let's go eat some tacos. And I don't like onions, and they fucking bury it in onions. It's got lots of onions and cilantro. I go, I know, but I just want the cilantro and the meat and the cheese. I don't want the... That's the best part, fool, the onions. Tacos with onions. What's your favorite Mexican dish, Tino? Whose? Your dad's chorizo? What did you just say? Hey, man. I'm gonna go over here, bro. I'm gonna let you figure your life out real quick, because enjoy your dinner, mas put. And, what kind of chorizo? Papas? Hey, man, you can't get mad at me. You said it. I love my papas chorizo. I'm like, whoa, hey, oh.
How old are you, Bev? 28. Now, let me confirm this with me, Bev. You're 28. I'm 40. Aren't Indian parents obsessed with their kids going to the bathroom? It's true. From the age of 3, when you start going by yourself, for the rest of your life, your parents want to know what's going on in there. I'm 40 years old. If I go to my mom's house, Mom, can I use the bathroom? What do you want to do? Whatever I want to do, I can do it myself. You cannot go to the bathroom around your parents. Indian parents, they want to know. There's always like they want to know before you go in. There's like the pre-game interview. And then there's like the post-show press conference when you come out. I remember 5 years old, I go to my dad. Dad, I got to go to the bathroom. He goes, okay. Big job or small job? What? Big job or small job? I don't know. I got a big job. Go nicely, go nicely, go. They always tell you to go nicely. What the is go nicely? When have you ever been sitting there and just not gone nicely? You know, you're sitting there and all of a sudden you go, oh my God, I want to hammer dance. And then your dad comes in, you didn't go nicely. I come out of the bathroom, I'm 5 years old, my dad goes, how was it? How was what? You went bathroom? Was it healthy? I'm 5. I'm not a shit expert. It was 8 pounds, 6 ounces. You're a grandpoo. I have this theory. Tell me if you agree with this theory. How old are you there, boss? 42. 42? Really? What the happened? You're 2 years older than me. How did our lives waver so far apart? What happened? When did you give up? That's what I want to know. Okay, tell me if you agree with this theory, all right? Please don't say you're younger than him. That'll really ruin the... Here's my theory, all right? Tell me what you think of this theory. Say we all live till we're 80, right? Let's just say we all live till we're 80. I have a theory that in your 80 years on this planet, you will have a minimum of 5 really great Now let me explain. When I say great I mean the kind that you fondly recall later in life. Not the kind where you sit around and go, oh my God, remember the time I blew up the bathroom? Not those. And by blow up the bathroom, my Arab friends, I don't mean kaboom. I mean, I get a call from the USO and they're like, hey, Russell, do you want to entertain the troops? And I'm like, sure. Which ones? They go, the American troops. I go, why not the Canadian troops? They said, because that guy is busy. I said, all right, fine then. I go, what do I got to do? They go, I go, where am I going to perform? They go, you're going to perform on the USS Eisenhower. I go, what's that? They said, it's an aircraft carrier. I go, cool, where's that parked? They go, it's not parked. It's in the middle of the ocean. I go, oh, okay. How am I getting there? Go to the airport tomorrow morning and there'll be a plane there to meet you and it will take you to the ship. And I'm like, all right, cool. So I get me and my crew together and we head to the airport the next morning and we see this big brown military plane sitting in the middle of the airfield. And you know when you see a situation and you know that that is your situation, but you don't want that to be your situation, you know? So I see the big aircraft, the military aircraft, and I'm acting like I don't see it. I'm looking around like, where's our plane? I don't see anything that looks like an airplane to me. And it's like when somebody sets you up on a blind date and some fucked up looking chick walks in and she's described what she's wearing, like, are you, no, kidding me? Wait, what? Right, so I get used to the idea that this is the plane that I gotta get on, right? So I get on this military plane. Now, getting on a military plane is not like getting on a regular airplane. If you don't like flying, don't get on a fucking military plane. Because this shit is not for regular people. You know when you get on a regular airplane, you walk through a little tube attached to the side of the plane, and you walk on, and then the flight attendant greets you and says, oh, you're sitting in 3B. Go ahead, sir. Please, right here on the right. Well, when you get on a military plane, you're entering from the ass of the plane, right? So like the back of the plane goes low, and then you get in. So it's like a reverse shit, you know, instead of getting, you know, you're walking through. And you know, on a regular plane, when you sit down, if the plane's flying this way, you face this way. Well, on a military plane, if the plane's flying this way, you face this way. Which is always better, you know, for shitting yourself. So we get on, and on a regular airplane, they give you things to make you feel comfortable. You know, they'll be like, all right, sir, would you like a blanket? Here's some headphones, some beverage, maybe some peanuts. And, you know, and you're like, all right, cool. Well, you get on the military plane to make you feel comfortable. They give you a helmet, a life jacket, these goggles, these soundproof headphones so you can't hear yourself screaming. And you know, on the regular airplane, they tell you your seat can be used as a flotation device and that there's a life jacket under your seat. Well, on the military plane, they give you the life jacket right away. They give it to me, and I'm like, oh, should I just hang on to this? No, you should put it on. Why? Why would I put it on? That's ridiculous. Just put it on. But why? Just in case we land in the water. I go, who's ever landed in the fucking water? Who's ever landed in the water and went, whoo, that was close? That's never happened. So I put on this life jacket, and there's a little pouch hanging from the bottom. It kind of hangs right over your pouch. And it's got a zip on it. I go, what's in there? They go, some survival stuff. I go, I'm not gonna fucking survive if we land in the water. So I open the pouch, because I'm nosy. I want to see what they think we need to survive. And I open it, and there's like this pink powder, you know, that you're supposed to pour out into the water in case you land in there. And it like creates like a big pink circle around you, which I found somewhat offensive. Like if I crash in the water, they're going to be looking for an Indian guy in a big pink dot in the middle of the ocean, I think. There's some sort of racial undertone there. So there's this powder. And then there's like a light that lights up when the water hits it. And then there's a whistle, I guess in case a shark is coming. And he's offside. Stop, where are you going? Come on. There's a glow stick, I guess in case a rave breaks out when you're in the water. You know, oh my God, dude, the water feels so good all over my legs. Feel my hands, rub them, rub my hands. Of course, you'd be here at the taping. It's free.
You cheap bastards.
Then you people don't even act like you're not cheap. You know you're cheap. It's in our blood to be cheap. You know, people say Jews are cheap. Jews aren't actually cheap. Jews will spend the money if they think it's worthwhile. A Jew will grab a shirt and go, I don't know. All right, it feels like it's good material. Here's my money. Whereas an Indian guy would be like, I don't know. I could probably get this made for $4. And when you're not looking, he pulls out a knife. How much now? It's ripped. I don't buy ripped shirts. We are cheap, man. It's in our blood. My dad's so good at being cheap that he could convince you that you're wrong. I took my dad to a bar. He ordered a beer. The waitress was like, it's $4.50, sir. My dad's like, okay. Here's 3. She's standing there like, sir, what about the other 150? Don't worry about it. Okay. She's like, no, you owe me 150. I owe you, you owe me. It's the same thing. Go ahead. Don't be so cheap. See some Asian people. That's good. They Chinese? Yeah. Woo. Saying it could be your last name. Woo. It's That's who can't do business together. Chinese people and Indian people cannot do business together. Because Indians cannot live without a bargain, and Chinese people cannot give you a bargain. Their objective is to get every penny from you, and ours is to keep every penny. There's a really bad power struggle there. I went to this Chinese mall. Some of you may know it, Pacific Mall. That's the wrong place for an Indian guy to go. I saw this bag. I wanted to buy this bag. I go, how much? I go to the Chinese guy behind the counter. How much? He goes, $35. How about 30? And Chinese people will never tell you no. They'll tell you no, the longest no you've ever heard in your life. Like you just said, the most ridiculous thing they've ever heard in their life. I'll give you 30. No. No. I can do $30. I sell you $30. Today you come tomorrow, I'll close down. I'm like, all right, well then give me a deal on the purse, man. I don't want to pay $35. Okay, 1 sec. I talked to my wife. 1 second. Thank you. I'm going. Okay, you seem like a nice guy. I'll give you best price. $34.50. I'm like, that's 50 cents, man. He goes, 50 cents a lot of money. You save 50 cents here, then maybe you go somewhere else, you save another 50 cents. Then you have $1. Then you take your dollar, you go to the dollar store, you buy something else. He starts turning into my money manager or something. Let me financial plan for you. I'm like, you know what, dude? Forget it. I don't want it. It's not a deal. He starts telling me stuff that has nothing to do with anything. I go, I'm leaving. He goes, hey, be a man. Be a man. Do the right thing. What are you talking about, do the right thing? Maybe you don't buy the purse right now. You go somewhere, you walk around the mall, you see something else, you don't buy, you come back, you say, hey, I want the purse for $34.50. I say, no. You don't get for $34.50 now, price gone up maybe $40. Be a man. We just can't do business, man. We can work together, we just can't work with each other, you know? Oh, man. Good to see black people in the audience, too. That's nice. Because it's bright. I mean, I'm kidding. What, you all of a sudden you're sensitive black people all of a sudden with that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I grew up around black people. You don't scare me. I grew up around Jamaicans, man. Jamaicans are hard people to grow up around. Any Jamaicans here tonight? They're like the most passive Jamaicans ever. They're like, Bobo lick shot. Hi, man, a brethren is a Jamaican. They're the quietest Jamaicans in the world. Jamaicans are hard people to grow up around. You know why? Because when I was growing up around Jamaicans, you hang around Jamaican people long enough, you feel the need to want to be Jamaican. They just look so cool. Everything about them is cool. When I was a kid, I was like, I wanted to be Jamaican so bad. I started dressing like a Jamaican. I started wearing a little red, yellow, and green belt. And I started talking like a Jamaican. I started listening to reggae music. I started having kids I didn't know about. I did everything that I possibly could. But you know what the shitty thing is? A Jamaican will never act like you. You're never going to see a Jamaican guy that grew up with a bunch of Indian guys walking around going, hey baby, whopping. Not gonna happen, you know? Felt bad for my dad because he tried fitting in with my Jamaican friends when I was growing up. You don't ever want a man from India trying to speak like a Jamaican at any point during his life. My friends would be in the living room, my dad walking, okay, come on, Marlon, move your bumboclot and go home. My dad thought punani was a tropical fruit. It is, if you think about it. For the older white folks that look confused right now, punani is the Jamaican word for a woman's... You know what I'm saying? For her pum-pum. My dad thought it was a tropical fruit. One time when I was a kid, I was sick and I was messing around with my dad. He came here and goes, oh my God, son, you're sick. What can I get you? I go, Dad, I love punani. My dad went to the Jamaican store. Hey lady, where's your punani? My son is at home sick. He needs punani right now. Give me two. Is it right? Let me feed it. No seeds. Not in South Africa I heard real African names. My child's gonna get an African name. I don't care. Real African names are wicked, man. I was at this casino in South Africa, right? I'm playing blackjack. Or African American Jack. All right, I'm playing 21, right? And I look at the dealer, right? It was an African dude. I think they put this guy there just to confuse you when you're gambling. Because I looked at his name tag, I swear to God, the guy's name was spelt X-O-B-I-L-E. And I'm like, how the hell do you say that? So I'm not from there. I thought I'd take a shot, right? I'm like, yeah, could I get another card there? Somebody. Can I get another card there? Somebody. See, because I thought you had to start big, you know? Because the exclamation was at the beginning of the name, right? Like, if it was a question mark, I'd be like, Dobile. But it was an exclamation, so I'm like, Dobile! And he looks at me and he goes, please do not yell in the casino. I go, I'm not yelling, man. I'm just trying to say your name. He goes, that is not how you say my name. I go, well, how do you say your name? I swear to God, man. The guy goes, my name is pronounced Bile. He had a click in his name. The guy's name was Bile. I don't care. My first child's getting a click in his name. I don't care, man. This is my son, Hustle. The guy's name was Bile. It sounds cool when we're just saying it to each other, right? Bile.